Well, good morning, y'all. This is gonna be my first video for YouTube. I've had customers, friends, everybody telling me, man, you need to make a YouTube channel and you need to share your knowledge and what you know and how you come about it because, well, I'm a crazy little Cajun that does everything and not always the factory certified way. You know, there are a lot of times where I get things done in some crazy unorthodox manners. I was born and raised in South Louisiana. This first video is going to be a little bit about me and what I do and who I am and how I come about doing what I do. Born in South Louisiana, raised in South Louisiana. I currently live in South Carolina now because of the economy. I've moved out here for work. Y'all gonna have to bear with me because I'm doing this as I'm working on the car. But this ain't gonna be your mama's mechanic channel. This ain't gonna be some factory certified tech who went to a bunch of schools and has a bunch of certifications. I learned everything I know on the job. I got my training on the job from some of the best service technicians you'll ever meet. One of my main mentors, Johnny Castillo, probably one of the best mechanics I've ever seen in my life. And, you know, there's a lot to be said about schools and certifications and all of that, but there's also a lot more to be said about learning everything on the job and having to do the work, you know. Understanding, though, there are going to be things you see on this channel that are in no way, shape, or form the way things according to the factory and school trained technicians would do it. There's a lot of times you're going to see me use tools in manners that they were not intended to be used in any way, shape, or form. And there's going to be times where you see me pull out a welding machine and make my own tool for something. I'm not a big fancy shop. I don't even have lifts. But I get the job done. And I have a very impeccable service record to stand behind me in a very large group of satisfied customers. You know, I pride myself on doing things right the first time. And, you know, one of the benefits of what I have in my arsenal are the best diagnostic software programs you could possibly imagine. I have ProDemand and I have All Data and Identifix, which are invaluable. Now, that being said, a lot of times when you punch in something into one of these programs, you come up with a flow chart and you got to spend hours testing something. So there's a lot of times, even me, as advanced as I am in my career, I'll go to YouTube. And a lot of times you'll have somebody that's had the same problem as me, what I'm facing, what I'm dealing with, and I can go right to how they solved it. And a lot of times get it solved without having to go through an extensive testing procedure and flowchart. Like I said, this ain't your mama's mechanic channel. You're gonna hear some cussing. I ain't PG. I ain't politically correct. And I ain't never gonna try to. I am who I am. Most people who know me real well, they call me Squirrel. And well, a big part of that is because I'm a squirrely little fella and I am who I am, and I'm, like I said before, a lot of people would consider me an asshole. But I'm good at what I do. I love what I do, which is what makes me good at what I do. And well, you know, the goal in my channel is to bring knowledge to the folks out there who want to try to do stuff at home that really don't have the programs and the advanced skills and the technology that I possess. That being said, I'm not a know-it-all. I don't know everything. There's a lot of these systems like the one I'm working on today that I have never seen before. Cars are changing daily. Systems are getting more and more advanced. We're going to these hybrid drives, and pretty soon now it's going to be all electric cars. So, you know, channels like mine are invaluable to people because, you know, it gives the people a platform to figure out their own issues and problems on their own without having to bring it to a shop. Now, that being said, I do appreciate the customers that do bring it to the shop because that's how I make a living. But, that being said, I'm going to sign off for now, and I'm going to get to getting some of this information out to you. Today we're working on a Ford Fusion. It's a hybrid drive, and it's a system that I've never seen before, and I've kind of had to work through some issues on it, and it's been an adventure. I hope you decide to like and subscribe and follow me along in my adventures, and keep coming back.